Today I'm going to talk about some ideas that nothing's new, but a lot of people don't know that these things exist. And a lot of this I started doing when I hit an epiphany several years back, where I had to I made a decision that I needed to, instead of trading all of my time to get money, I needed to start trading my money to get some of that time back. And I'll talk a little bit about how that came about and how I went down that path. Most people will end up retiring, and while they may make the same or a little more upon retirement, let's say they're going to be retired for 30 years. Well, that dollar's not going to be worth the same in 30 years. I'll get to that in a second. I do want to share with you a quick story. I had an older couple who owned a janitorial business. They cleaned offices. They had put some money into some of our projects, and in about a 4-year span of coming out of one project going into the next project, so 2 cycles, they doubled their money each time they went into a project. And when they came out the other end, they were actually had the comfort and the confidence level with that base to be able to sell their business and actually stop working. They were in their upper 60s at the time. And that is exactly why we do what we do, to help people achieve those type of life goals. Only we take a piece of raw land that may be agriculturally zoned and you can have 2 to 4 homes on it. And when we're done, you can have 200 plus homes on it. It becomes a new tract of housing, and we sell that then to the builders who will build on it. We've sold to a lot of the major public builders that you've heard of out there. It's purchase, entitle, and then sell it.
Tell the audience about risks of what you're doing, because there's dollar risk, there's time risk.
Yes, there is.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, well, these are fairly non-liquid land investment projects. So this isn't like you're going to put your money in like the stock market, which is kind of emotional because you can put an order in today to sell or buy. This, you put the money in, it's not coming out until the project's done. Now, we are under 506B, which means we don't do private placement memorandums, but we do have a limit to how many people can come in, a limit to how much we can raise, and we don't publicly advertise our projects.